Hi, I'm Richard Pham, a 16-year-old student pilot coming at you from Reed Hillview Airport in San Jose, California. My interest in aviation began when I was 12, after flying to Vietnam to visit my grandparents during summer vacation aboard an Airbus A350-900. What fascinated me was the streamlined design of the airline. It's almost as beautiful as a swan. Coming from a tech and engineering background, I spent quite a bit of time during my middle school years designing and building different types of aircraft, such as multi-rotor and fixed-wing aircraft. I even went as far as to have won first place for 2 years in a row at my school's science fair for my aircraft designs. My best aircraft design so far was the fabled 1:25 scale of the ATL-42. That being said, I didn't become a successful plane builder overnight, and a majority of my RC flying weeks often comprise of this and this. And many more that wasn't recorded. As a result of these experiences, I learned a lot about how the aerodynamics of the airplane works and how to build sturdy, reliable aircraft. After an entire year flying model aircraft, I have decided that the next logical step in my aviation journey was to fly in a real airplane. I've always wanted to fly in general aviation aircraft for as long as I can remember, since I live near Reed Hillview and I saw the Skyhawks flying around all my life. That wish came true when at the beginning of April, I visited the local airport and came to Aerodynamic Aviation, and I booked my discovery flight. A month later, I took my discovery flight on November 98485 on May 5th, 2019 at exactly 1300 hours. I was 14 at the time. Since then, I have taken flight lessons every week at Reed Hillview, and I learned all the maneuvers such as stalls, steep turns, ground reference maneuvers, etc. I even went as far as to make my first unassisted landing on December 28, 2020. Everything seemed to be going well. However, things took a turn for the worse when the COVID-19 pandemic hit. Everywhere was closed and I was unable to take my flight lessons. My ground knowledge was also practically non-existent, which was a major setback in my private pilot training. As a result, the flight portion of my first stage check was cancelled and I completely flopped the ground portion. I haven't given up on aviation completely, and there was a glimmer of hope. On December 26, 2020, the people at the Make a Pilot Scholarship Foundation blessed me with one thing. No, not a scholarship, but a $50 Sporty's e-gift card, of which it helped me purchase the necessary books to overcome the challenge of my weak ground knowledge. I've also taken Young Eagles flights and was lucky enough to obtain access to Sporty's Learn to Fly course via a coupon code. Both helped me immensely in my ground knowledge. I'm also currently enrolled in Aerodynamic Aviation's ground school class since last month, where everywhere started opening up again. On July 9th, 2021, after being grounded for 1 year and 4 months, I flew like a phoenix from the ashes, this time with a lovely instructor named Daniel Sims. He helped knock off the rust, and with his expertise and professionalism, I will obtain my private pilot license by December of this year. Flight training is one of the hardest endeavors that I've taken on. Despite that, it was also a really fun journey. With your help and the support of my family and the friends I made along the way, I will, without a doubt, meet my goal of getting my private pilot license by December of this year, when I turn 17. Thank you for watching, and remember to please like and share.